Hello. Hello. Welcome, guys. Thank you so much for coming early. I see all you early people.
Good evening, Ma.
Good
Nice to see you.
Same here. Hi. Welcome. All right, guys, in the chat box, say hello, introduce yourself, and let me know what city you're joining us from. Let me know. Where are you joining us from? Let me know. Let me know in the chat box. Where are you joining us from? Hello, Oluremi. Hello. Hi, Kevware. Kevware from Manchester, UK. Hi. Hello, Ifeoma. Hi. Hello, Tyra from Ilori. Nice to meet you. Hey, I want to believe that everybody knows who I am. I'm Odoya Abdullahi, also known as the Calorie Queen. Hello, Zipporah from Lagos. Hello, Phoebian from Andover, UK. Hi. Hello, China Mariam from Aqua. Hi. Habiba from the UK. Luremi from Lagos. Hey. Hello, Amoa from Ghana. Joy from Lagos. Oluwatobi from Lagos. Tony from Canada. Hi. Goody from Abuja. Your first Abuja person. Hi. Hey, Timmy from Lagos. Maya from Yola. Hello. Nice to meet you guys. Thank you, honestly, for coming early. Like, that's my first. You guys have made my day. Daka's from Ibadan. Fola from. I saw someone from Adamawa. Let me see, who is that? I saw an Adamawa. I'm literally scrolling back to find you. Yes, Maya. Yes, you said Amaya. Yeah, Yola, right? Catherine from Ilori. Hi. Rabi from Abuja. Salama from the US. Doris, hey, from Lagos. Hi. Hello. So nice to meet everyone. Muslima from Canada. Hey, Blessing from Abuja. What's up, people? JB from Otta. Hi. Good evening. And Yola from Lagos. Awesome stuff. Let me check. I know that. Okay, yes, we are definitely recording. Bola from Lagos, Oluwashola from Ilesha, Osun State, Fabian from Ibadan, Martha from Abuja, Delafo from Ileife. Hi, you guys are from all over. This is so exciting. Hi. I'm so excited. Let me know if you guys are ready for today's class. Rebecca from Bonny Island. Hi. Hello. Aya from Port Harcourt. Hello. Timmy Show. Hey. Bukola from Lagos. Hi. Ogi from Lagos, Juliana from Abuja. Welcome, people. So I'm just going to give a few minutes for more people to troop in. Okay, so we're going to be starting by 7:05 on the dot. I hope that you all have your pens, you have something to actually write on. Trust me, you do not want to be in this class and not have stuff to write with, because there's just so much for you guys to learn. Okay. Of course, I would say you should definitely have a bottle of water near you as well. Okay, keep you hydrated. I need there, of course. I'm going to be doing lots of talking. Ada from Ireland. Hi, Oinja from Lagos, Victoria from Lagos. What's up? What's up, people?
Good evening, ma.
Good evening. Reader from the US. Hi. Hello, hello, hello. Good evening, everyone. Or good morning or good afternoon, depending on your time zone. Reader from the US. Hi, Ade Tutu from Lagos. Ada from Ireland. Hi. Hello, hello, hello. Grateful from Enugu. Hi. I think you're the first person from Enugu today. Yewande from Lagos. Hello. Okay, Isabella from Benin, Edo. Oh, someone says I'm beautiful. Thank you so much. If you people know the behind story of my getting ready today, let me tell you, people. I was not home, and so basically I left my entire makeup bag somewhere. And around 5:30, I said, let me start my makeup, and then I realized the makeup bag is not with me. And well, my people around me apparently are not really makeup people. So my people, I literally ran out of my house to a supermarket close by and just packed whatever they had to put on my face so that I can look like this. It was funny, but it was not funny. Let me see. IYB from Ilori. Hi. Trust from Lagos. Hey, hey, hey. Lami from Lagos, Kamisha from Canada. I love your name. Angel from Asaba. I think you're the first one from Asaba today. Kiki from Abeokuta, I believe. Oh, okay. Yes, to me. Let me do that. Let me see more. I think I should have made you co-host. Yeah, let's see. All right, guys, 4 more minutes. The countdown is starting. Daniela from Lagos, hey. Everything got turned out yes, so we thank God. Our enemies will not shame us. Darius from Port Harcourt, hi. Joyraima from Lagos, Fakehabi from Lagos, Uche from Lagos, Akbar from Canada, Gis from Lagos, Oitabula from Aqua Ibom. Shokoya, you say you can't hear me. I think it might be on your end. I want to say that you should leave and come back, but then
I think some people haven't connected to the audio yet.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's what's happening. Luatosi from Lagos, Sandra from Lagos. Yes, thank you for being here. Chinaza from Makodi, Benue. Tolu from UK, hi. Hello. Welcome, people. Oh, this is so awesome. This is so awesome. All right. So let me start by sharing my screen. Okay, we are about to start. Okay, from the UK, hi. Tommy, please help me directly message people that are saying that they cannot hear me. Send them a direct message and let them know that they have not connected to the audio. And that's why they can't hear me. And if they are unable to connect to audio, then if they're struggling to do that, they should just leave and join back, and hopefully that fixes the problem. But just try and direct them to the mic sign that is beneath their screen, and that hopefully fixes that. Mildred from Kano, hi. Felicity from Ibadan, hello. Welcome, guys. All right, so I'm going to go ahead now to share screen. Tommy, let me give you host. What do you call it again? Okay, where is my screen? Okay, hold on, guys. Share screen. What screen am I sharing now? Yeah, this one. Share. Okay, can you guys see my screen? Let me know.
Yes.
Let me know. Okay, I hear a yes.
Yes.
Awesome, 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 awesome.
Yes. Yes.
Let me see.
Yep.
Okay, I think we're ready. I think we're ready. All right, let me see. What's the time? 7:04, 1 more minute. Yes, I'm just going to go ahead and start introductions, yeah? So welcome everyone to our masterclass. This thing has been a long time in the making, all the noise and all this excitement, and finally we are here. First of all, like I said earlier, thank you so much for coming early. Super, super important, because you guys came early so we can start early. Now, as you already know, the title of this masterclass is The Secret to Sustainable Weight Loss, Eating All the Meals That You Love. And you guys, I'm so humbled, I'm so excited, I feel so privileged, okay, to be your host. My name is Odwaya Abdullahi, also known as the Calorie Queen, but don't worry, you learn a bit more about me as we go on. Now, let's start with a little bit of housekeeping, yeah? So please ensure that your mic is muted. I have been trying to do that over and over again. On the back end, I keep needing to mute you guys, but please, to avoid, echoes from your background, so that please ensure that your mic sign is, has that cross sign that you are actually muted. Next, as mentioned this one earlier, if you don't have a book, a jotter, not even paper, I wrote paper here, please have a proper jotter, something you can really keep, okay, where you can jot down all that I'll be sharing with you guys today. Please try to stay somewhere, be free from distraction. And this last one is very important. Stay open-minded. Some of the things I'm going to be sharing today, some of it is like, it's completely opposite from everything you know, right? Everything you've ever heard. And so it might seem like, no, yeah, your brain might be struggling to process it. But trust me, every single thing today is fact. I just talked about this. Let me see. Okay, Tommy, I am giving you host, let me see. Yeah, capabilities. So please, if anyone, okay, hold on. If anyone, what's the words? If you get the echo again, please just go ahead to meet everyone. Hello, Adesua from Dubai. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me go back and share my screen again. All right, so moving forwards. Now, why are we here today? Because us being here today is not by accident, right? You didn't just wake up and decide that you wanted to be in this class. You have better things to do. But you're here because you are tired. Whether it's because you're tired of how you look right now or how you feel right now. I always say my personal journey started because of my stomach, because I was tired of sucking it in. I was tired of people asking if I was pregnant, even though I know they were joking. But yes, it was too insulting and it was too embarrassing. I was tired of not getting people. Many of you here are tired of not getting results. I have so many people that come to me and they're like, oh, no, I have tried every single thing. I have bought every single product from every Instagram influencer that is under the sun. I have done everything. I have paid for gym subscription. I have starved myself, but no, right? You are still struggling. Some of you are here because even though you actually have gotten results before, it's like the weight does not want to divorce you, okay? You keep finding the weight. No matter what you do, you keep finding yourself struggling. You lose the weight, you gain it back. You lose the weight, you gain it back. It's like a boyfriend that refuses to leave you. All right. Some of us, you know how to get results, so it's not hard. You know what to do, but you're tired of what you have to do, right? So many diets out there. If you go online, if you Google, you will see meal plan. Meal plan is not the problem. But you see, the fact that they keep telling you to be eating only fruits and only vegetable, right? Leaf and chicken diet. You guys are tired. And lastly, you guys are tired of wasting money. Hey, hey. If I think of the number of products that I bought way back and things that I tried, and the amount of shit I was shitting up and down with the kind of products that I was buying, nah, no. It's sad, but that's what's happening. Have I missed anything? Let me know in the comment section. What are you guys tired of? Why are you here? What has made you guys decide to be in today's masterclass? What has pushed you sote? You are like, there has to be a different way. There has to be something different that I can do. Timosha says, my stomach. Hello, Malara from Lagos. Hi. Hormonal issues. Ness is struggling with health issues. Hey, I'm seeing a lot of my tummy, big tummy. You're not alone. You are not alone in this stomach trouble. So I want to get rid of my tummy fat. So I'm here to learn how to lose weight and sustain it. Thank you so much. Very, very important. Okay, hypertension. I'm a tummy fat. This tummy don't win. This time while I don't win. Someone said tired of bloated stomach. Someone said tank tummy and fat face. Hey. Have it, this stomach wahala. Tell me I love handles. Stomach, I've says I've used toilet, I know. Hey, I know what you're talking about. So when I says, please, people ask me if I'm pregnant too. My dear, it's not funny. You know, they ask and then you laugh and you say, but it's not funny. It really isn't. Whenever I'm pregnant, I'll be happy to tell you I'm pregnant. But the fact whenever I'm not pregnant, please don't ask that question. Okay. All right, so we can all agree, all right, that it's finally time to not only get results, but to actually learn how to sustain it. Because I always say it's very easy. Getting results is easy. Okay, many of us, we can starve ourselves. There are a million things that we can do and we get results. But it's not maintaining parts. That's the cocoa. That's the hard part. And that's all we're going to be talking about in today's masterclass, sustainable weight. Just like Dorcas did, okay? So Dorcas, with my help, lost 12 kg and she's kept it off since 2018. Since 2018 to today, Dorcas still refers people to us because they look at her and they cannot believe, right? They cannot believe not just the progress that she made and the fact that she's now so much slimmer, but also the fact that even though she worked with me since over 3 years ago, she is still maintaining those results. That is what is amazing about you doing something sustainable. Or Juliana. So Juliana was able to reach and maintain her goals on her own terms. I never forget when she sent us this photo. This was her birthday. This was like a year and a half after actually working with us. And she was just basically sharing how she was able to lose weight, but do it in a way that made sense for her. And that is very, very, very important. Tommy, please mute people. Okay. I still have host capabilities. Okay. So the goal of today's class, guys, number one, I want to help you guys recognize the weight loss beliefs that are actually making you do yourself. You know, when we used to say that some people are fashioning weapons against us, sometimes we are the ones that are doing ourselves. And today I want to show you how you might be the one that is doing yourself, all right? I want to show you how to let go of those beliefs that are actually holding you back. Number two, very, very important. A lot of us here don't believe that we can actually eat carbs and lose weight, but here you can, all right? My clients eat carbs, breakfast, lunch, dinner, and they lose weight. And I'm going to be teaching you guys how to do that too. Number three, be life ready. What do I mean by that? In as much as you're trying to lose weight, losing weight is not in a vacuum, because in the end, you did not come to this life to only lose weight, right? You still have your work, you still have your relationships, you still have your children, there's so many other things going on in your life, whether I like it or not. You're not only in this world to lose weight. And so it is very, very important that you learn. Okay, I think I know what to do now. Yep. that you learn how to actually deal with all these things along with your weight loss. So how do you balance everything, right? And then lastly, I'm going to be telling all of you about my implementation program, okay? That's going to help you to apply everything that we're learning today for yourself in a step-by-step manner that then makes everything very, very simple. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Let me know in the comment section because we are about to get started. But very, very quickly, okay? If you stay with us, all right, till the end of today's class, remember I said I had an amazing freebie for you guys? Well, this is it. It is a 3-day Nigerian meal plan. Literally, I took these meals from my own program and I took out 3 days out of it, okay? And I did not just include the meals, I also included the recipes, and I'm giving it to you completely free by the end of today's class. People have used this plan and gotten amazing results, okay? So ensure that you are here with us till the end. So let me know very quickly in the chat if you are ready. Put a hashtag ready in the comment section and we are going to get right into it. Let me know, let me know, let me know. Hey, hey, hey. Okay, now I'm sure many of you know me from Instagram or wherever it is that you know me from. That you might know me from. Thank you guys so much for all the I'm ready. Yes, 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 yes. Hey, Muslima Elizabeth. Yes, I see you guys. Awesome. Okay, so very, very briefly, before we actually get started, I want to give you guys a brief background of who is talking to you, just so that you understand my own personal journey, but also know that I know what I'm saying, okay? So I'm not just your regular girl on Instagram telling people what to eat to lose weight, okay? Now, my journey started in 2009, I would say, because that was the very first time that I became conscious about my stomach. Anybody that went to QC here, if you went to Queen's College, say hi. Just say hi in the comment section. There is no way that there is not a QC girl in this class. There is no way, okay? So I'll never forget, it was SS3, and it was some time during what did we call that period where you read in the evening? I can't remember the name, in boarding house. And I was just walking to my class, and then this parent just came and said, "Oh, Odumai, did you just finish eating, or what's going on with your stomach?" Because it wasn't something that I had ever thought of before, ever noticed before, right? And then, but it was there, and that's the first time I was like, "Oh, it's as if I want to be having stomach." But it was secondary school, I wasn't too bothered, Fast forward, all right, to final year. That was when a girl wanted to be a baby girl. And then I had this ex that went to go and mistakenly ask me if I was pregnant one day. I'll never forget that day. I was wearing this bodycon skirt, the top, everything was banging, but the stomach, the stomach, no, let me shine. I will never forget. And that day was my friend's birthday, and then I took all these amazing pictures. But you take plenty of pictures, and then you go back later on, and you're now scrolling through your fine pictures, checking yourself out. Well, I deleted 90% of those pictures because every time I just swipe stomach, swipe stomach, swipe stomach. And I felt bad because it wasn't just my picture, it was a group picture, but I couldn't keep those pictures. In fact, nobody must see those pictures because I couldn't let put my stomach like that. And it was in that moment I decided that no, I needed to finally do something about it. But hey, do something about it. Exercise, we do. We bought tea, we do. They said I should be drinking one kind of juice like that. I did. There was nothing I no do. But you see, 18 months passed, nothing happened until I actually worked with a nutrition coach at the time. And I finally fixed my nutrition. And my tummy went to this. And I'm like, wait, are you telling me that nutrition was the issue all along? Like, it blew my mind. I'm a pharmacist by training, guys. In fact, I graduated top of my class, pharmacy, with a 4.8 GPA. So you see this nutrition thing there, it was not in the books, it was not the plan. But after doing something for 18 months without results, and then I got results in 1 month, it was like miracle. It was like, what is this gold that people are not talking about? Are you kidding me? And guys, that's how I found myself. And then I became obsessed with nutrition. So fast forward, I got double certified, okay? So I got my first certification in nutrition for disease management. So things like hypertension, diabetes, kidney disease and stuff like that, from the Health Academy Australia. And then I got my second certification. So I'm a US certified integrative nutrition health coach. So that certification is from the Integrative Institute of Nutrition in the US. All right. Fast forward. I wrote my best-selling book, What Should I Be Eating? Okay, this book has helped tens of thousands of people so far. And fast forward to today, we're in 2022. I have been doing this for over 5 years. And we have helped people in over 20 countries so far, thousands and thousands and thousands of people. And I'm just blessed to be able to do this, to do something that I love, that I'm passionate about, and be able to teach you guys an easier way to do this. Because for me, it's not just about the weight loss. Like I said, my goal is to help you guys make it more enjoyable and make it more sustainable. All right. We've helped so many people over the years, and I'm excited, okay, to be able to do this and help you guys too. So let's get into it. This is just some of our few clients over the years. All right. So you guys are ready, are we? I know you guys are ready. I know that you guys are ready. So we're going to be starting with the major beliefs that sabotaging your weight loss. Okay. Number one, those of you that believe that it is your body's fault that you are overweight, let me know in the comment section. Do #me if you have ever said anything like, I'm trying to lose this weight, but in the end, my genes, my family, that's how we are. All of us in my family were big, so it's my genes. Or you tell yourself, I'm big bones, so any once I climb the scale like this, it's my bones. Or you tell yourself, my own fat is very stuck. Once I smell rice like this, my weight will just jump, right? Or you feel like I'm too old, okay? My metabolism is too slow, so there's just no way I can lose weight at this point. There's really no point. Let me know if you have ever thought of any of these things, and let me know which one it is. Let me know. Someone says, I did this table. Elsa says, as a big bone and stubborn fat. On a slow metabolism, Eunice, big bones. Hey, someone says, my tea. Eunice, family history. I love how you put it. Children, says, oh, this is my genes. All my sisters are fat. Oh, no. Andrew says, Mio, it's my body time. Aha, family planning option. Oh, big bone and someone fat. I see you guys. All right, let me show you guys what happens when you think like this, right? When you begin to think this way, you know what you're doing? It's like you're giving you're giving over control of your situation. Because you can only solve a problem when you are in control, right? When you can do something about the problem. If you cannot do something about a problem, then you're in big trouble, because it means that somebody else has to come and save you, right? And then you're also feeding your subconscious a very negative message. I don't know if you guys know what we call the subconscious mind, right? That's like your internal mind, right? That actually eventually decides what things you do. If you are telling yourself inside your mind that you cannot really do this thing, my family is cuckoo big anyway, so really, why am I even trying, right? So with this, if you're not giving yourself the right message internally, if you're not telling yourself the truth, if you're not telling yourself you can do it, whether you like it or not, even though you're using your mouth to say, I want to lose weight, because internally you don't believe that you can do it, you will be using your hand like this to spoil everything. That is exactly what will happen. So my people, weight loss, it does not start with what you eat. It does not start with the exercise that you're doing. Where does weight loss start? Where does weight loss start? Who can help us? Where does weight loss start? It doesn't start in the physical, it starts in your mind. You have to start from there. You have to start with conversations that are going on inside of you. If you don't really believe that this thing is in my control, it's like saying, okay, I don't have money. And then you decide all of a sudden that it's because I don't come from a rich home. That's why I can never have money. Please, you will never have money. Because guess what? All of you that are blaming your genes, you cannot change your family, Your family is your family. Your mommy and your daddy is your mommy and your daddy. You cannot change it. You cannot go back to heaven and go and ask God for another mommy and daddy. That one has passed. So if you keep blaming them, then please, when do you want to lose the weight, Ganga? Hey. Thank you very much, guys. It starts in your mind. And when you start struggling to believe that you can do this, you start giving yourself excuses to fail. It's like you start the journey, and then when anything small happens, because you've already believed in your mind that, maybe it's my genes that is the problem. I kuku said it now. Maybe my fat is stubborn. It's very easy for you to give up. You give yourself excuses to stop trying. Any small thing, you will just give up and say, hey, I cuckoo, right? Because you already told yourself that you cannot do it. You give yourself excuses to stop trying. Any little thing, you will just give up. So it is very, very important that you own this journey. This journey is 100% in your control. This journey is 100% up to you. Your ability to do this or not is going to be 100% dependent on you, and you have to claim it. Whether it's going well or it's not going well, but you know what? That empowers you. Because it is scary when somebody else is in charge of your destiny. Because what if that person decides to fuck up? What if that thing doesn't show up? But when you're in charge, you know that, yes, then there's something that I can do about this thing. I can fix it, right? Right? Now, this is Mrs. Olufunke. When she joined me, hey, Odun, there's nothing I've not tried. Literally, it was another client of mine that referred her, right? And she's like, Odun, you are my last bus stop. And she was not even joking. That if I do this program and it does not work, then I know that that's it. Then I just know that there's something wrong with me. Because she was just done. And I said, okay, fine, I've heard you, last bus stop. But yeah, no problem, let's do this, right? Now, after 5 weeks, I want to read out her message. So you say, I started from 100.7 kg. I didn't know I could do it, right? And I said there are many things we think we can't do, but the truth is that you can, right? So 7 kg gone as at this morning. I weigh 93.7. How do I begin to thank you? I'm in tears. It was very emotional for both of us because almost every week she'd be like, Odun, I'm losing this weight so but It was very, very funny. It wasn't funny, but I knew what she was going through. But at the same time, the messages that she used to send me, we used to laugh a lot because she was really, really done. Okay, you can do it too. All right, Immaculate Galaxy. If you guys are struggling, please log in and log out. Okay, Tommy, let me make you host again. Hold on, guys. Dum dum dum. Hold on. Okay. All right. Tommy, I can't seem to find you here. Tommy, if you're in here, please send me a direct message. I can't seem to find you. Oh, okay, yeah. I see why I can't find you. You changed the name to EA. Okay. More, make host. All right. So you are host. Okay. So my guys, you can do it too. Okay. You guys can hear me now, right? Sorry, that was me. That was me, sorry, I was muted. Yay, we're back. All right, Tommy, so I had to take back his control. It muted me. Okay, so I was sharing Vicky's story, right? We're talking about needing to believe that you can actually do it. All right. So Vicky says, hi, Odunayo, I would give you the biggest of hugs if I could see you right now. I've lost 12 kg using your book. I can't believe I'm typing this right now. From 80 kg to 68 kg. Okay. I tried putting on my reception dress and it's practically falling off my body. And to think I just finished nursing my child 3 months ago. Okay. When she wanted to start, same story. Are you sure to walk? Because I've done this and I've done that and I'm tired of wasting money and all of that. I get it. Okay. But very, very, very important, please. You have to believe that it is possible. I know that you have been disappointed. I know you've wasted time. I know you've wasted energy. I know you've wasted money. But whatever it is you want to do moving forward, if you still don't believe that you can do it, then it's still a waste of your time. I'm still getting a lot of people saying that they cannot hear me. If you can hear me, please let me know. Just send me a message saying you can't. Put it in the chat box. Let me say saying you can hear me. Okay, so you guys can hear. So I think those of you saying you can't hear, it is you guys. All right, awesome. Thank you. So moving on. So that is number one belief, okay? Believing that your body is the problem. It's not, okay? Number two mistake that you're making. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready for number two? All right, number two mistake is that you think that small or healthy is equal to weight loss, okay? If you've ever had this thought before, if you've ever said to yourself, but I don't eat that much, okay? If you've ever said to yourself, I only eat once a day, I eat very healthy, but I'm not losing weight, why? If you've ever said any of these things to yourself, let me know in the comment section. If you just ever wondered, right, that what can be wrong? I'm eating healthy, I'm doing everything right, I'm trying, I'm doing my portions. Ruby says, okay, versus I eat healthy. Tiago comment 12 says, I don't eat that much. Someone says, describe me. Yes, so I don't eat much. Okay. Tiago says, me, I try to eat healthy. Adele B, we did here. My man say, I just lunch and I'm still big. Okay, I don't eat much. Someone says I eat a lot. Thank you for the honesty. Someone says I love ice cream. Who says I eat what? Portion control. Everything. But someone says it's not working out. All right, let me show you. Let me show you what you are actually doing wrong. Now, you have to understand this. Whenever we say, oh, we are eating healthy, you forget one important fact. Eating healthy and weight loss are not the same thing. Okay? They are not the same thing. Now, eating healthy means that you're providing your body with the nutrients it needs. Probably you're eating lots of fiber. So you're doing good, okay, which is important too. Health is important. But when it comes to weight loss, hey, you people are forgetting the calories part though. The fact that a food is healthy does not mean that that food is not high in calories. Okay, you can be eating a very healthy food, healthy meaning that it's high in nutrients, it's probably high in fiber. All of those things are good, but it can also be high in calories. And if you overeat it, guess what? You are going to eat too many calories and therefore you will not lose weight. It's as simple as that. So no matter how healthy you are actually eating, it is possible that you will still not lose weight. Now, a lot of the healthy foods that people like to eat, you people eat things like granola. A cup of granola is like 450 calories in just one cup of granola, right? But then your regular cornflakes has just about 100 calories in a cup. So yes, people might say, oh, granola is healthy and but guess what? You know what this is granola? Granola has oats, it has honey, it has dried fruits, it has nuts. Some of them put like almonds or they put cashew nuts. The almonds, the nuts, the honey, the dried fruits, those three things are very high calorie. Yes, I know they are healthy. Yes, I know they are healthy, but they are high calorie. So yes, when you start snacking and eating that one, eating, you say you're eating healthy, but you're still eating too many calories and therefore your weight will never shift. Okay, your body is like a bank account. You know when you go out I was just thinking, which month was it? Was it May or what month was it? That was GT Bank Food and Drink, right? There was GT Bank Food and Drink. And during GT Bank Food and Drink, you know how there's just many vendors, you just go in everywhere, you're taking your ATM, you buy this one, eat, buy this one, eat. And then when you get home, you just start seeing all the pam, 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 all the debit alerts. Whether you remember whether you bought it or you cannot remember whether you bought it, but it's there. All right, all the signs are there. It's like it's documenting it for you. That's how the calories are. So whether you remember whether you ate it or how much you ate, whatever it is, your body's keeping accounts. And at the end of the day, it will show you your balance. All right, it will show you your balance of just how many calories that you ate. And if the calories that you ate at the end of that day is more than your body needs, you will gain weight. If it's the same thing as what your body needs, you'll be okay. Because calories are like money, right? It's like you're on a budget. If you stay on your budget, everything will be fine. If you go and pass your budget, right? If you go and do more, you're going to gain weight. And the way that we lose weight is that we eat less than the calories that we need. That part is super, super, super important. You cannot miss it. So as you're eating every single thing you're entering your mouth, your body is counting the calories. All right. So it's not about I ate once a day, I ate twice a day. That once a day that you ate, what did you eat? Okay. The in between that once to all the things you snack on, don't worry, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Okay, I will show you. So I want to show you people how you enter trouble with your I eat only once a day, or you are eat only once a day people. I want to eat only that once a day. You now carry like 3 cups of rice, of cooked rice. So this is not everyone. I'm just gonna raw rice. Cooked rice, 3 cups. It's not a lot. Okay, 3 cups of rice. You pack that one first. Then you put atadindi. Now the atadindi has plenty oil, abi. But if we don't used to see the oil, because oil is, we don't really count oil as food. We don't talking about the quantity of food we're eating. We don't used to count oil, but if we used to forget that oil is heavy. For every tablespoon of oil, you are taking 120 calories. It is a lot. These 3 tablespoons I'm talking about, trust me, this is me being very conservative. Very easily, it will be more than this, okay? So that one is there, it's just swimming under the rice, in between the stew, 360 calories, bam. Then you now take your chicken, fried, bam. You add dodo. Dodo is not even that plenty, but because you fried it, problem, bam. Just like that, that's already 15 calories. And by the way, this is me being conservative. Let's say 15, that one don't go, okay? People now eat mindlessly. It's as if we used to have this selective amnesia. You forget that there's one time when you saw the bottle of granite in your kitchen or your dining table, and you took it, you ate, you just pour small in your hand, but you don't realize it. See, 17 peanuts is 100 calories. So I want to now ask you, all those times when you used to pour in your hand, how many do you used to pour in your hand? And how many times in a day do you used to pour it in your hand? If you are guilty about this granite one, just put #granite in the comment section. Let me know of my peanuts and granite lovers. You know yourself, whether it's boiled or whether it's roasted or you know yourselves. The day that this granite thing shocked me was the day that I ate, you know that 100 naira one they used to sell in traffic now. I love boiled granite. I now finished it now. And I say, oh yeah, I was going somewhere, but there was so much traffic. So I bought it and ate it. But the plan was to go and eat lunch in the place that I was going. But I now finished it. And I was not asking myself that, wait, this thing that I just ate. I don't know how many. I was just eating it inside traffic. I'll just pop it, eat. The thing finished there inside the traffic. So another day, I decided to buy it again because I wanted to really see. I wanted to count like, this 100 naira one. You know, the 100 naira one now is even small. This was like 2 years ago when it was still a reasonable amount. You know, now everything don't cost. They've cut the thing down. So I now counted it that day and I realized that 100 naira one was about 500 calories. My mind was blown. Because on a normal, if you ask somebody and you say, have you eaten? You will say no, right? Because you ate it in traffic, you don't count it as anything. You ate it there, right? And then you now have things like baby will come, mommy, daddy, help me open this biscuit. You two, you open it, you steal one inside. You know yourselves. They'll bring plantain chips. Mommy, let me open it. Before you know it, you take it out of it. You know yourselves. I've seen all of you people that are guilty. Groundnut people, see them. See them, all of us on this table. Today, not today. That's 800 every groundnut today. Hey, guys, see if this is currently eating groundnut. Bam. So, guys, this is the thing. It's not as if you cannot use groundnut, though. But if I eat a lot, you're eating more than you should. Groundnut is high calorie. You would think of calorie like money. If you think of it like money, you respect it. Just Tuesday, the class I was having, I was like, if you go inside a restaurant, before you start ordering things, say you must know the price. Before you go and be opening your mouth and be ordering for things, you have to know the price. So that you're not going to order for something and you order 3-4 bottles. They will not bring the bill. Hey, your body will not start shaking. That's how it is. Because if you know that groundnut has plenty calories, you know that, okay, I know if you can't just be eating it like that. You have to respect it. I know that this is not something they just used to eat anyhow. Because it has plenty calories. You get? That's how it is. So if you know something is expensive, you respect and buy small. You don't buy plenty. That's how you have to handle things like that. It's like the granola I mentioned too. It's not as if you cannot take it. But because it's high calorie, you have to take it small. You have to respect that it is highly dense in calories. All right? That one day there. Then there are some calories that I like to call them hidden calories. That is as if people don't even used to know that calories inside. Right? Things like honey. But people, honey has calories. Oh. Some of you that will say, oh, I want to take tea, I want to take oats. Many of my clients, when I'm doing consultation, I'll now see in their form, they'll take honey. And I say, what is your honey for? I say, oh no, I just use it for my tea when I want to do oats. And I ask, how much do you use? I say, I don't really measure it. You don't measure what? Guys, a tablespoon of honey has 63 calories. A tablespoon is more than sugar. That is fact. Whether you like it or not, whether you want to believe it or not, whether you want to be telling me or doing what they said that is natural. I did not say that it's not natural. But honey still has lots of calories and it has even more than sugar. So you cannot just be pouring honey and be using honey anyhow. Okay? You cannot just be using honey anyhow. You have to respect it and be using it small. The same way you used to use sugar. You don't use sugar small. If you want to use honey, you have to use it small like that too. Okay? Or juice. You will tell me, I'm taking natural juice. I blended it by myself. I can make it by myself. This one, they did not add sugar inside. Story. Because you see that's juice. Even if you do not add sugar, it has its own sugar. There are natural sugars that are inside juice that makes it sweet. Juice is sweet. When you eat orange, it's sweet. That juice that is inside, it has natural sugars, and those natural sugars contain calories, and that is a fact, whether you like it or not. So when you start taking those things, but because you feel like it does not have calories, you just take them. You don't measure, you don't bother, but then they are just adding calories. Okay, a 50 ml bottle of juice has the same calories with Coke, actually more. Your bottle of Coke is about 210 calories, right? But your bottle of juice is 240. And that is fact. Okay, that is fact. If it's some juice, it's even more. If it's like pineapple juice, mango juice, is even way more. That is fact. So all these things, you have to understand and drink them in moderation too. It's not only Coke that is the problem. And that's easy to see. Juice is better than Coke. Don't get me wrong. Why? Because juice has nutrients, juice has vitamins, juice has many of those nutrients that you need. Coke does not have any. But in terms of weight loss, the calories are still important and you have to accept that. If you ignore the calories, your weight loss journey, you continue to be frustrated. And like I said, my goal for you today is to ensure that you are not the weapon that is fashioned against you. You are the one doing yourself, but you're blaming your genes and your family members. Okay? So now let's go through your typical day. You start with tea or coffee. This is just one cup. For those of you that like tea, just this one cup, you're taking 100 and something calories. By the way, I did not add milk in this thing. You see, I said I was being very conservative. I did not add milk. This is just the You take honey. I say a handful of nuts, 200. You see, I'm being nice here because people know there is more than one handful that you take in a day. But let's just leave it, 200. Then you do the juice, one bottle, 240. Biscuits that you stole from your children, or plantain chips and potato chips. You know yourselves. That one is there. Then all the food, the one food you keep telling me you're doing, but I eat only once. Add everything together. You've done 2,300. Most people will lose weight between 1.2 to maybe 1.5. If you're over 100, you might be able to eat up to 1.8, 1.9 and still lose weight. But for a lot of us, these are the small things that we do and we keep wondering why. Number one, you're not realizing that some of the things you're eating are very heavy in terms of the calories, right? And then there are some things you don't even know have calories at all. And so you're just eating it without counting it. Am I making sense? Let me know. Am I making sense? Money says whom? This is like 5,000 calories per day for 3 meals. Don't say no be swallow. God is a calorie burner. The natural smoothies also have so much calories. Smoothies have calories too, but they are less than that of juice. The thing I love about smoothies is that at least you still have some of the fiber in there, right? So it's in terms of volume, you end up having less calories, but it still has. So you still have to be careful. See, you can't be taking it. The problem with very liquid juice is that it's like water. You will not even know when you finish one bottle. You don't feel like you've eaten food with juice because it's like drinking water. But you've drank so many calories and you don't even realize that you have drank something. That is the problem. All right. So let's move on. Yes, so I think of cooked rice, so not raw rice. Now cooked though, raw, okay. Raw is a lot more. What's calories in a cube of sugar? A calorie is a cube of sugar. A cube of sugar is 15 calories. Okay. Awesome, guys. Okay, so let's move on, yeah? So, number 3 belief that I need you guys to shatter today. I will cure you people of this belief. The belief that you must be on something, you must be using something before you can lose weight. You know, it's like you must buy something. It must be whether it's slimming tea or whether you're on lemon water or whether it's a waste. So there's just something because you feel like with your fat is like a disease, or you feel like it's like malaria that you need to cure. And so therefore, until you swallow something, your body will not be okay. If you've ever, you see, I used to be on this table. I was very dear. I spent money on this table. If you're on this table, let me know. Which one are you on? Is it tea? Is it tablets? Is it pill? Is it the trainer? Is it which one? Which one have you people bought? Which one is staring in front of you like this? Which one is inside your bag? Let me know which one you are doing right now. Joy says all. Hey, lemon water, apple cider, lemon water, everything. All of you are buying plenty. I'm seeing plenty, all of them. Black coffee. Waist trainer. Hey, trust me. Now, I want to honestly ask you guys, how is it going? How is it going with all the teas and everything that you are using? How is it going for you? Okay? Because what I call them money wasters. But this is the thing. When you start beginning to feel like you have to take something, right? It's like you're taking as if you're treating headache. That when you take it, it removes your focus. I was talking about calories earlier. What you should be focusing on to lose weight is a calorie deficit. And you can only do that with your diet. But when you start believing that there's one tea out there, I can't count how many people that when they join, they still believe that there's something that I am hiding and I'm not telling them. That there is one tea that my people are taking that I did not tell them. And that's why they're getting the results that they're getting. If you keep believing that, you know what you keep doing? You keep finding one new one. Somebody will come and tell you, madam, this is the one that will do it. And you will keep dropping your money. Because deep down, you still believe that all these other people that are doing it, there's something that they are doing that they're not telling you. And so if you are looking for the next person that will come and chop your money, you're looking for the next influencer that will come and say, take, buy this one. You'll be buying tea from people that have done surgery, and they'll not come and show you their stomach. You're buying tea from people that have actually done the work. They've done they've followed the diet, they have done the real work. They have gotten their stomach flat. They not come and put it in front of you and say, this is the tea that did it. It's a lie. I will tell you my full chest that it's a lie. Even if you're going to take any tea, please know that you must also be fixing your diet. You cannot take that tea in isolation. However, when you're fixing your diet, now that was a different thing, because we'll discuss that one now. Whether it is that you are starving yourself new, I don't know. Or whether it is, I don't know what it is, or you're only eating fruits. But the point is, there must be something you're doing along with your diet. See, a lot of even these pills and teas, they always write it there. Remember, I said I'm a trained pharmacist, right? And when I still used to work majorly as I used to work as a community pharmacist, we sell many products now. Many. Fast bonda boy. But you see, on the label, when you check, they will write it, they will put this one asterisk they used to put there. They'll write helps to burn fat and something. They'll not put asterisk. That asterisk is like question mark. They'll not write under the meaning of that asterisk they put. They'll write, you get best results when combined with the right diet and exercise. Why do you think they wrote that in there? They wrote it so that you not come to them and hold them and say it did not work. I'm talking about the standard ones, the ones that have FDA approval, not all those China ones, that we don't even know what's inside. I'm talking about the proper ones. They will always write it there because they know that that drug, that pill, that capsule, if you do anything. If you don't pay attention to your diet, you are just drinking it for drinking sake. They know. So even on the label, they'll write it there that you should go and use it with diet, that you should still exercise as you're using it. What those things can do for you, some of them can help you to reduce your appetite too, which is okay. But don't use it in isolation. All these are my clients that have gotten results. Personally, on any of my programs, we don't use any tea. We don't use any waist trainer. The only tea that my clients use is green tea. And I recommend green tea, number one, because yes, so for some people, it helps to curb appetite. Number two, green tea is highly nutritious. Number three, it helps with bloating. But I will tell you that probably 40% of my clients don't use the green tea. Whether they forget, or for some people, actually, they don't even react to it well. I have a client that it was triggering her ulcer. I had another client that told me that it was not letting her sleep well. I had another person that told me it was giving her heartburn. So I have people that have not been able to use it for one reason or the other. It did not stop them from losing weight. So even the green tea I told my clients to take, it's not by force. Many of them don't remember to take it. So no, you don't need any waist trainer. I don't need any tea. There is no magic pill somewhere. The only magic pill I know is surgery. Now let them go, let them cut it out, and you come out. We know that one you can enter one way and come out another way, same day. Yes. But besides that, there is no pill that is going to come to save you. Okay, this is another client that lost. This is just in 10 days, and yes, she was eating carbs, and yes, we did not use any tea. No, we did not use any waist trainer. Okay, so you can do it too. You can what? You can do it too. Don't let people continue to take all your money. Okay, I finally found what I was looking for. Now, on to our next section, which is how to actually enjoy your carbs and Nigerian meals and still lose weight. How do you do that? Because a lot of times people don't want to believe me. It's like in their mind, they're still scratching their head like, is it really possible? Because I know everybody and everything that you have known so far has told you that no. Once you want to lose weight, just forget rice. Once you want to lose weight, bread has become forbidden. Once you want to lose weight ever, it's a taboo. It's a lie. It's a lie. And I'm going to show you guys how to eat all these things and still get results. Okay. Now, as much as I'm saying this thing, I'm using all my energy. I'm using all my energy to say it. I know some of you don't believe me, but it's okay. All right. I want to show you guys something. I want us to follow a particular client of mine. All right. I want to show you exactly what she ate and then her results. All right. So meet Subaru. All right. So Subaru lost 7 kg in 3 weeks with my program. All right. So this was her week 1, week 2, week 3. All right. Now I want to show you what she was eating. I'm going to show you guys screenshots of her own meals from inside the program. So inside the program, people usually take pictures of their meals and share it, right? So I just want to show you. So this is Subaru. This is a meal. So this is dinner, right? Potatoes, vegetables. Now this is another one of our dinners because this was 7:29 p.m. This is Subaru again, plantain. This is Subaru again. This was lunch. This was 2:56 p.m. This was rice, meat, some pepper soup, and fish. All right. This one, obviously 9:23. This was a breakfast. This was bread with some eggs. All right. So these are some of Subaru's meals, right? And this was what she was still able to achieve, and that is how she was eating. Okay. So now I want to show you guys how to do the same thing. Are you guys ready? Let me drink water. My people. Hey, we ready. All right. Now, and that's how all these my clients were eating. Oh, just so you know, every single person here ate carbs every day and still got this result. Has back fat gone, has hands slimmer. Still look at her stomach. Please just look at it, okay? And yes, they were still eating carbs, right? So regardless of what you eat, whether you're eating carbs or whether you tend not to eat carbs, for all of you that are doing keto, whatever diet it is that you're doing, the reason why all of them are working is because they are helping you achieve a calorie deficit, whether you know it or not. So the question you should be asking yourself is not that you should be running away from rice or bread. What you should be asking yourself is, how can I eat bread and how can I eat rice and still be in a calorie deficit? How? Let me show you guys something. Remember I was saying something about calorie density earlier. That when you know that something has plenty calories, you respect yourself. When you know that something has little calories, then you know that, okay, you can eat a lot. Like when something is cheap, right? When it is water, you buy water. When your friends say, buy me water, you don't flinch now. You want water, no problem. Bring 10 bottles, right? But your friend come and say, I want to buy me a Zoom. You know. You mellow and you calm down. All right. So I want to take you guys through the different classes of food and their calorie densities, and I'm going to give you examples. So let's start with vegetables, right? And I'm going to use cabbage as an example. So your cabbage, 1 cup of cabbage, right? If you shred cabbage, right, is 17 calories. Very small. A lot of my clients, when in the meal plan, sometimes when they say, oh, how much of this vegetable should I have? A lot of times I don't specify. And there's a reason why I don't specify. Because you can eat a lot of the vegetable and get away with it because it's so low. A cup of cabbage is just 17. It's very small. So even if you eat three cups, that's just 51 calories. 3 cups of cabbage is a lot, right? That's vegetables. So vegetables have the lowest in terms of calories. Let's move on to fruits. Now I'm representing fruits with pawpaw. A cup of diced pawpaw, right, is about 60 calories. Now you can see that we're graduating, right? So from vegetable, we've gone to fruits. You can see fruit is more. A lot of fruits are around this range. A cup of diced apple now is 65 calories. Watermelon is lower. A cup of diced watermelon is 48. Pineapple is higher. A cup of diced pineapple is 82. Mango is one of the highest. A cup of diced mango is 99, basically 100. So they pass each other, all right? So you can see that fruits have more. Now, let's now move to carbs, okay? Now, I'm representing carbs here with rice. A cup of cooked rice is 205. You can see the jump. We're going higher now, right? So carbs are higher, okay? Then we now have protein. I'm representing protein here with chicken, a cup of diced cooked chicken. Let's say for this particular one, I use chicken breast. So if you took chicken breast and you diced it, a cup is 248. So carbs and protein are actually around the same range, okay? Then finally, we have fats. I'm representing fat here with granules, okay? Now, a cup of granules is 828. Look at that jump from your carbs and protein to the fats. Remember how we've been shouting since I said, generally, fats are the highest on the ladder. So anything that contains fats or oil will always be high in calories. Anything that majorly contains any fat or oil. And that's why granite is high. Granite is majorly fat. If you think about it, where's your granite oil coming from? It's coming from this same granite. So it has a lot of oil, okay? Your avocado that some of you are eating as snack, avocado is a fat. Even though it is a healthy fat, it's still fat, and therefore it is high in calories, okay? Your coconut oil comes from there. It's high in oils, so it is high in calories. It is a fat. So when you are able to understand where the food falls, even if you don't really know how many calories is in it, once you know that this food contains majorly fats, then it's easy for you to know, okay, no, I think this food is going to be high. And so therefore, when I'm eating it, I have to eat small. I have to treat it. I have to thread carefully. When you know it's low, you know it's a vegetable, then you know that you have free space. You don't need to be scared of it. You can eat as much as you want and you'll be fine, right? And that's why when it comes to your vegetables, you can eat a lot. By the time you start moving to fruits, if you're going to still be eating carbs as well, you can't just be eating your fruits anyhow either. For your carbs, for your chicken, moderate amount. For your fats and your oils, small. Okay? Now let's make this more practical. One of the best ways to really, really do the portions, right, is something called the plate method. Why does this image keep appearing this way? Now, let me teach you what the plate method is. The plate method is a method that helps you determine what your meals, the portions of your meals should look like, okay? Now, according to the plate method, if you have a plate and you use your eye to divide it into two, half of that plate should have vegetables in it. Those vegetables can be anything. In this particular example, it's coleslaw, right? It could be a furry roll, it could be a edikaikong, it could be bitter leaf soup. Then the remaining half of the plate, you divide that one into two, right? And then a quarter is starch. So that starch can be potatoes, it can be yam, it can be rice, it can be eba, it can be whatever it is that it's going to be, okay? Then the last part is then protein. Now for this protein, some important things to note. Number one, ensure that your protein is lean. What does lean mean? Lean means that protein has little fat, okay? Lean means that protein has little fat. So for example, if you're doing meat, you're ensuring that as you're cutting the meat, as you're making the meat, you are removing as much fat as you can visibly see from the fat. So it's only the red parts that you're actually cooking or eating. If it is chicken, before you cook it, try and remove as much fat as you can. If you're currently trying to lose weight, it might be helpful to remove the skin, at least sometimes, right? Fish, most of the time, does not really have a problem. If you're doing turkey, turkey skin, very, very thick, okay? You want to get rid of that. That's a lot of fat that you're playing with. Remember what we said, fat is a high calorie food. And so as much as possible, you want to reduce how much is ending up in your food, right? And as much as possible as well, you want to ensure that protein is also not fried. Because guess what? When you fry it, what are you doing? You're adding oil. We just established that oil is very high in calories, right? So you want to ensure that you are not frying. You're not adding oil again to the problem. So you can cook your protein any other way. Whether you want to boil, you want to steam, you want to grill, you want to roast. Another one that I love absolutely right now is called air frying. If you don't know what air frying is, you need to Google it. Someone says, "What's talking without skin?" I had one of my clients, I just did, it was on Tuesday, consultation I had on Tuesday. was like, oh, do I do a lot of turkey? I said, you're in problem. You can do your turkey. But sure, you'll be removing the skin. I said, then what's the point? I said, Kukuma be eating your chicken. They don't eating the chicken because, but chicken, the skin is very thick, and that's a lot of fat. Now, you can be doing in and out, right? Sometimes you can leave the skin. Sometimes you remove it. It doesn't have to be all the time. But that, just know that whenever you leave it, that is a fair amount of calories that you are choosing to include, okay? So that's it for protein. I was talking about air frying earlier. One of the other ways that you can cook your protein, there are these machines, okay, that are called air fryers. Basically, what they do is that they fry your food, but they fry them without oil. They fry them with hot air. And it's actually very, very, very close to regular frying, especially when you do it for protein. If you do it for like chicken, if you do it for meat, it gives you that, still gives you that crunchy feeling of frying food. So for those of you that really like your stuff fried, it might be a good option. And this is an example, right? So we have our rice, we have our vegetable, we have, this is actually chicken breast that I cut up here. Then we then close the meal or end the meal with a small fruit. This is a small apple. Now you don't have to eat the fruit with the food, right? You can decide to have the fruit later on. For example, you can decide to have the fruit, as a snack later. It doesn't have to be with the meal, okay? Let's do another example. This is another example, right? But this one now is, this is swallow, right? So this is our starch, which is quarter of the plate. This is our beef, right? And then we have vegetables. Now, talking about vegetables, let me come back to this vegetable part. It's important to don't now come and cook for that the vegetable, there's so much oil inside. Remember what I said. In all of this, whether it's in the starch, whether it's in the vegetable, whether it's in the protein, you are trying as much as possible to reduce the amount of fat that is in it. Very, 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 very important. You really, really want to avoid having lots and lots and lots of oil, because then you're just introducing calories. And then that's when you start feeling like, but the food, because if you look at this food now, it's not much, Abby. Which is this meal, there's nothing wrong with this meal. This is a perfect portions. But now imagine that you have like some 5 tablespoons of oil just swimming in this F4. 5 tablespoons of oil, right? That's like 600 calories. That is a lot. But you won't see it, and you're not counting the calories from that angle, but it's there. And you need to be very, very careful. Okay? Now, this is somebody that used the plate method. All right? So this is her own meal. She sent us a picture and she says, hi, I hope you're good. This is what I had for lunch. People are already commenting that I'm losing weight. The meals are so filling and I don't get to binge on junk food anymore. Using the plate method is amazing. It has helped so many people get results. It's one of the best ways that you can get started. And it eliminates the need to be wondering, oh, how much of this should I have and how much of that should I have? That is where you want to start from. Okay? So far, do you guys have any questions before we go on? Do you guys have any questions before we go on? Let me head over to, let me see. Someone says melon is oil too. Melon, I think you're talking about egusi, if I'm right. The person that said, yes, if you're talking about egusi seed is a fat. So if you're going to eat egusi, I would say eat it only once in a while. Or number 2, if you're going to eat it, you know the difference to make egusi? You know you can make egusi that is majorly egusi, and there's a way you can also make egusi that the egusi is like you're just using it to garnish a vegetable. If you're making it that way, it's better where the egusi is not a lot, right? But if the egusi is a lot and you want to really eat it as egusi, I would say that don't make that the egusi soup your major soup. That whenever you want to eat swallow, is egusi you're going to eat. Because the egusi in itself is already so heavy, right? And it will make your meal very calorie dense because it is egusi. Ogbono falls in that same category. Ogbono seeds are a fat. So before you even cook it, before you add your eba, before you add your protein, the soup in itself is already very heavy. There's nothing you can do about it. It is the seed. It is what it is. It's what it contains. It's not about the oil that you've added, though. It's just the raw thing itself is very fatty, right? And so eat it, but it cannot be your everyday soup because it will be too heavy. Do you get? Oatmeal for swallow. Oatmeal is fine, but please know that oatmeal, right, still has calories too. So the same way I'm still telling you people to portion, the way I portion that, the example I gave you guys, that's wheat. Still portion it like that. All right, still portion it like that. No, don't worry. Yes, there is going to be one, but it's going to be time limited. There's going to be a replay, but the replay is not going to be available for very long. Someone says Watcher is really helping me. Awesome. I'm trying to plenty. Please, what type of cups? Okay, yeah. So measuring cups, there is standard cup. Measuring cups are a very standard set of cups. The bakers use them. So if you people that bake cakes use them, so it's a set. The biggest one of them is 250 mils, for example. Then there's a half cup measurement, there's a quarter cup measurement, and so on and so forth. Someone says I'm 90 kg, how many calories should I eat? You can't determine that by just your weight alone. So it's your weight, your height, a bunch of other things, your level of physical activity. Let me see. Someone says I think it's 8 ounces cup. Yeah, they're about, but it's a little less than that. It's 250 mils basically. Okay. I'm going to go on now. Let me see. I'm trying to see if you guys, I'm trying to go through your questions. I'm just going to take more questions once we're done. I don't want to take time to take too many questions here, but I just want to take a few. How many calories in each food and what calories required daily? There's a way to calculate that. And how many calories are in each food is a very specific amount. So it's not something that you determine by yourself. But I do have a calorie counting masterclass that has a list of calories in the different foods. So you can send me a DM on Instagram to learn more about that. For all of you that are asking exactly how many calories that you need to lose weight, there is a formula for that, and you can actually check online. Calorie calculator. Yes, let me put it that way. There is a formula that you have to put. That you have to enter your details into to get that number. Palm oil also has same calories, people. All oils, whether it's olive oil, palm oil, granite, or avocado oil, they are all high in calories. Coconut oil, okay, they all have about 120 calories per tablespoon. All right, so regardless of how you are, regardless of what you're using, you still have to use very small amounts. When it comes to carbs, okay, you need to ensure that you are adding vegetables. If you notice, there's something that is common with all the foods. All the foods, you notice that vegetables are always there. So it's not just about moderating the carbs. Always ensure that you have a good amount of vegetables included, all right? That is how you ensure that you're not only lowering calories, but that you're also able to stay full now that your carbs are not that much. Adding vegetables helps you to fill up your plate and keeps you full, all right? So we're going on to our final section, all right? Be life ready. Like I said, I'm going to take more of your questions towards the end, all right? So let's just move on for now. Are you guys ready? Now we want to talk about how to actually ensure that regardless of situation you find yourself, whether you're able to cook, whether you are traveling, whatever it is that happens, that you're actually able to get results, that you're able to actually lose weight, okay? You're able to continue to lose weight regardless, whether you're able to exercise, because a lot of things happen, right? A lot of us, we start weight loss journeys, you're very excited, you are ready, this time around is the time, and it's like life will just come and happen to you. And then you just find yourself, before you know it, you've given up, right? Why? What happened? What happened? How do we actually prevent that? How do we ensure that regardless of what happens, you're able to stay on track? Because consistency is important. You cannot lose 20 kg in 1 week. So you need to be able to stay consistent week after week to eventually reach that goal. right? So how do you actually stay consistent? And the answer is simple, people. It's planning. This webinar, in fact, the fact that you are even available for this webinar, for this class, is not a mistake, right? You had to plan for it. You had to put alarm. You had to do one thing or the other, free up your time. You had to keep reminding yourself that this thing is happening 7 p.m., right? You put in work to ensure that you made it to today's class. This webinar, my slides, my everything, right? There's a lot that was involved. You have been receiving messages from me. There's a lot that went into making this webinar happen. There was a plan. All right. So your weight loss doesn't always happen by chance. So what you need to begin to do now is think back, right? Many of us have tried to lose weight before. When we started today's class, we established that many of us, there are things that we are doing. There's things we've tried. So you have been on this journey before. You're not new to this. And for every time that you have tried to actually lose weight, what were the things that kept putting you in trouble? Okay? What were the things that kept putting you in trouble? So is it that for some people, the problem is that, oh, there's just days where I can't cook, or I actually don't have time to cook. Fine, you don't have time to cook. But now that you know that you don't have time to cook, what are you going to do about it? You need to have a plan. That, okay, on days that I can't cook, what will I eat? On days that I get home too late, what will I eat? I'll give you examples. For some of my clients, right, what we do, we have something called our Eat Out Guide, right? Literally, I tell them stuff to buy, either on the road or it's Bukao or some of the popular restaurants out there. It is having a plan. There's some times where for my clients, for example, Gary with suya is on the menu. And Gary and suya is one of those options that I know that, okay, from work, there's no way I can make it today. I can't cook anything again. I'll stop by at my suya man's place, buy suya, I'll get home, soak Gary. See, a plan can be a plan, something you make at the beginning of the day, where you say, okay, this is what I'm going to have today. But if you people keep waiting for when you want to eat, to now ask yourself that, what am I going to eat now? That is where problem is to start. Because in that moment, there's no time to plan again. And so you end up eating just anything you see. Anyhow it is, you will just eat it like that. Anything they present to you or anything that you manage to find in your house, that's what you will eat. But if you had just taken a few minutes to plan, see, planning does not necessarily mean that you cook the food. Planning can be planning what you want to buy before you get home. Which restaurant you want to stop at or where you want to stop. Just day before yesterday or so, I had one of my clients, her dinner was corn and ube, right? It was two big corns and then like 6 pieces of ube. That was her dinner. And yes, she's losing weight. But you need to be able to know, like in all the different scenarios, what will you do? Because if you don't have a plan for it, then you will just misbehave, in quotes, right? So I have this client, Adeyinka, right? She joined my program, but when she joined, she was away, right? She said, I haven't been able to join the group because she had field work. So she's an engineer, so she's working in the field somewhere. I said, I've had to make do with the food options for busy people. And I must commend you, I've lost 6 kg. I'm now a dress size down, even without any workout. So this is somebody that has not been in a house. So obviously she has not been able to cook. But because I was able to help them create options that she could still eat while away, she was still able to lose 6 kg in 1 month. That is the good thing about planning. So because things will happen, God forbid, see your child will fall sick. I've had people that are stuck in the hospital, or it's work that carried them to one corner, or something will always happen. Because like I said earlier, you're not in this world to just come and sit down and be losing weight, right? There are other things that you need to be available for, things that you did not plan that will just come and happen to you, right? And so planning for those different scenarios as they happen, and also look back. For a lot of us, we know where the shoe is paining you. You know the kind of scenarios that tend to put you in trouble, the kind of situations that come and tend to derail you from your journey. What are they? And how are you going to plan them differently? You need to have a plan. Okay? Now, I want us to quickly define what weight loss success is and what it is not. if you're going to really lose weight successfully, if you're going to be able to do this long term, if you're going to be able to maintain your results, weight loss success is being able to eat meals that you actually like, but in a way that ensures you're in a calorie deficit. Because without that, you will not lose weight, okay? Weight loss is not about buying the most expensive food. It's not about buying brown rice. It's not about buying quinoa. It's not about buying avocado. It's not about buying strawberry. It's not about that. You can eat healthy and it will still be affordable and you will still be in a deficit to lose weight. Weight loss success is understanding that it is fine to mess up. You're not going to be perfect. A lot of us start this journey with this mindset that we have to get everything perfectly. And it's like once you just miss your road small, you just give up and say, what happened? You're not going to be perfect. Please understand that you are trying to fight habits. You're trying to fight things that you have been eating this way for how many years? Almost everybody here is probably at least 20 years old. Abby, you're 20, you're 30, you're 40, you're 50. You have been eating a certain way for decades. So it's not going to be a miracle that you're going to one day just be perfect and get everything right. It's not going to happen that way. So weight loss success is not about being perfect with every meal. It's about saying that, okay, fine, this meal, this lunch, it's as if I've overdone it, or I'm going to go and eat this thing. I really shouldn't have. Or I'm eating this, I ate too much. It's fine. What is important is the next meal that is coming, the dinner that is coming, or whether it's breakfast, whether it's dinner that is coming, what do you do? As long as you get back on track immediately, then you're good. My dog. Okay, weight loss success is learning how to stay on track in different situations, which is what I just spoke about. You have to be ready. That if this happens, this is what I'll do. If this happens, here's what I'll do. Or it's like me trying to plan, for example, for my exercising sometimes. I like taking walks, but when it's raining, it's raining a lot now. Maybe it's dancing that is doing it now. It dances at your house, but you have to just have a plan. Okay, if this happens, then what else can I do? Because things will not always go according to your plan. It's life. It's normal. Which is why you also have to be okay that things will not be perfect every time. That one is normal. Accept it, okay? But if you throw in the towel when everything is not the way you want it to be, and every time you just give up, you will never get the results you want. You will just keep turning around in circles, and you don't want that, okay? Weight loss success is knowing that it's okay to be go off track once in a while, which is exactly what I just said. Very, very, very important. So, guys, so far, so good. What has been the biggest thing for you in everything that I have said? What has been your biggest takeaway so far? What is the biggest thing that you have learned from today's class? What has been the biggest thing for you? Someone says planning my meal. Blessing says the plate methods. So plate method, simplicity is key. Yay! Calorie deficit plate method, being calorie conscious, portion control. Hey, I see a lot of us charging the plate methods. Hey, I'm not charging my laptop. Oh. Those others make calories. Awesome. Hey, facts. Being intentional, planning your meals, the plate method, portion control, buying measuring cups. Someone said granules. That's all. That's enough to learn in one day. That's everything healthy is low calorie. Very, very important. Thank you very much for that. Planning is important. Consistency is key. Planning, calorie control, having the right mindset. Yes. Granola. What says granola is an enemy? It's not the enemy, but people just have to give it some respect. People don't respect that granola. People are not doing it anyhow. You're eating it anyhow. Oh Lord. Finding my views, Nigerian is not the problem. Yes, Nigerian is not the problem. Oh, it is not. Not eating it in the right portions and the right combinations is the problem. So since when I lose my bum bum, it depends. Oh, you have to ask yourself a question. How did you grow that bum bum? If you grew the bum bum as you were adding weight, then please expect and know that you shall lose some of that bum bum when you lose weight, because it's fat you added there, right? If it's like you had the bum bum even before you gained weight, it's a different thing. But if that bum bum is because of your weight gain, now that you are losing the weight, madam, please, yes, some of that bum bum will go. All right, it will. Okay, someone says, oh, reduction, awesome. Can milk be a problem? I like cereal a lot. At all, milk It's fine. Most say, oh, do you not get joy? You have to speak the truth for you, okay? I gotta. Sometimes my bum is not getting smaller. Some people are lucky if you already have bum. This is one of the places where your family genes, you'll be happy about your genes. Some people, your bum is from heaven, and so therefore, if your bum is there, weight loss or not. Someone says, please, what about parfait? Parfaits are fine when the right amount. There's some parfaits I see that is like half of the parfait is granola, then half is yogurt. That kind of parfait might be trouble, okay? Because that's a lot of granola. All right. Okay. I love it. Awesome. I'm so happy you guys are learning this much. Amazing. Okay. So if you guys take everything that you have learned so far, everything that you have been sharing in the comment section, and you apply it, you guys are going to get some very, very encouraging results. Okay? Some very fantastic results. But what if we could make it so much better? What if you guys get the kind of results that my clients are actually getting? What if you didn't have to figure out everything by yourself? You didn't have to figure out the portion control. You didn't have to learn how to ensure that you're in a calorie deficit. You didn't have to figure out meal prepping, figuring out how to cook your efo and your bitter leaf soup in a way that is low calorie. What if you had everything already figured out for you so that you just start getting results? So you can finally end all the mismatch, all the mistakes, all the trial and error. Okay? Would you guys like me to show you? Would you like me to show you how all of this and more can be implemented for you step by step in the simplest way possible? Everything figured out for you, all your questions answered. Just take and do and get results. All right? Are you guys ready? I see you. Yes. Are you guys ready for me to show you how you can do this for yourself step by step? No more guesswork. All right? No more guesswork. Finally, time to get it right once and for all. Awesome. I want to happily, excitedly welcome you guys to my implementation program. It is called the Total Body Transformation Program. Okay, this is a program that has helped thousands of my clients. This is the program that has gotten us clients from over 20 countries across the world over the past 3 years, helped them to lose weight sustainably in a way that they actually enjoy, in a way that is realistic. Okay, with this program, you're able to lose up to 15 kg or drop 2 to 3 dress sizes in 12 weeks. All right, are you guys ready to see what is inside of this program? Okay, I built this program with all of my heart. Are you guys ready to see what is inside the TBT program? Okay, I see you guys. Let's go. Now, number one. All right, let me tell you all what TBT is all about. TBT is about you finally looking and feeling how you want to in your own skin, to finally have that 100% confidence. TBT is all about you being able to happily stand in front of your mirror naked and love what you see. TBT is all about helping you improve your health, whether it's reducing your blood pressure, whether it's being able to get rid of the pains in your knee, in your back. I have so many people that join this program and then they tell me, or they come to me to lose weight, but there's so many other things happen, right? I've had people that come and like, oh, my skin is clear. I don't know what happened, but all my pimples are gone. I don't know what happens, but this pain in my back is no more there. I don't know what happened, but so many amazing things happen, all right? Activity is very important to me, this part. Is doing it and knowing that you're not going to go back to where you are right now. Is finally rejecting all the time wasting, hunger striking, money wasting, and boring ass weight loss methods that have left you guys disappointed, that have left you guys crushed. over the years. TBT is your opportunity to finally get it right once and for all. Okay? Exactly what it did for Lamide. So Lamide is 6 weeks on TBT. She says, see me looking pregnant in my before picture. I can't believe the different 6 weeks I've made. And for the first time, I really feel like I can do this. Like I can make this work long term. This is about your long-term success, people. All right, I shared Subaru's journey with you guys earlier, but there's something that I did not share. Okay, because Subaru says, I can't believe I actually traveled and still lost weight. Right? Normal me, I just put everything on pause till I get back home, then I continue my fit farm. I've never been this consistent with my diet or exercise before. This happened for her in 3 weeks while she was away from home. All right? 7 weeks, my mama. All right, so this shot, the day I fit into them, everybody knew. See me putting belt, safe, everything fit perfectly. Or this is God that just said I should stumble on your page. I can't believe we did this despite all we were eating. God bless you. All right. This is Nita. Says, I just posted a picture of myself on my WhatsApp story. I haven't done so in months. And I know so many people on this table, you're so conscious about posting pictures of yourself because you don't like how you look. And again, you don't even like taking pictures, talk about posting it. The one you manage to take is selfie. You keep taking only selfies. You hate taking full pictures of yourself. And I get it. Okay? She says, although the compliments and comments I've been getting made me want to cry. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right? This is another success story. This is 10 weeks. Let's just say this dress had been in my archives. I just managed to stumble on it and I dared to try it on. I couldn't even enter it anymore. I just went to find this picture where I was still managing it. See me now. My people are just asking me how. Okay? Now, TBT is designed for you if you are tired of gaining the weight over and over again. All right? If you're not able to sustain whatever it is that you're doing right now, if you are tired of needing to shop a dress size bigger, you're scared that the next time you enter that boutique, you tell them, madam, give me size 14. Then you realize, say, size 14, no, it's not your size again. All right? If you want to be able to eat your African meals and still get results, if you know that exercise is not your calling, all of you that are on this table, let me know. If you just know that exercise is your problem, let me know. Because on TBT, you're actually able to get results even if you can't exercise. Okay? So if you know that exercise is your arch enemy, let me know right now in the comments. All right? And if you want to find a solution that's actually sustainable long term, something that when you want to, it's not as if you're spending half of your salary to do it. Okay? Then TBT is for you. Now let's go on to what's inside TBT. I see you people, all my exercise people. Exercise failure, exercise Isha. As I said, I do brisk walk 3 times a week. I am excited for you, okay? Exercise is still important to my people, all of you. Even though you can lose weight without it, I still encourage you to exercise for health reasons. Still very important. Now, the very, very first thing that happens when you join TBT is that you are a part of my Mind Reset workshop. Now, we have done a bit, all right, on this class, but when you join my program, we go in a lot deeper. Now, my Mind Reset workshop comes with a guide, but there's also a live workshop just like this on Zoom, exclusively for my TBT squad members. Now, you're going to be getting group coaching with me, and the first thing that we do is that we identify and overcome your own personal limiting beliefs. You guys are going to be able to personally share with me, and I'll be able to personally help you discuss it and walk through it. All right, we'll be discussing what your goals are and how to set them in the right way. We'll be helping you plan for possible setbacks. Like I said earlier, all of you have been on this journey before, right? All of you have tried to lose weight before, but there are things that keep putting you inside trouble, right? There are things that keep making the journey difficult. Guys, please give me a sec. All right, guys, sorry about that. My dog decided to make noise. She's looking for attention. Okay, during this workshop, I'm also going to be setting you up for success. All right, and ensuring that we plan for all the things that could possibly get you into trouble and looking for a way forward. In other news, I'm going to be helping you stop being the weapon that is fashioned against yourself. Okay, now these are some of the reviews from the workshop. People are able to ask very personal questions, and I'll be able to help you personally. So Amina says, I'm a baker and it's quite difficult not to taste desserts I make for my clients. Any tips? I was able to help her out with that. Okay. Dr. Joy says, just a great thing. Went for my checkup and I was not scared to climb the scale. Previously, I would be like, my watch, my wig, my clothes are heavy and saying it to the nurse. But today, even with all the regalia, I was happy with the scale. Seems your menu has reconnected and reconciled us. Thank you, best coach. The reviews are always amazing because it's always a very life-changing experience for people. All right. Now, next thing you're going to be getting when you join TBT is my maximal fat burning Nigerian meal plan. Now, this is a 12-week meal plan, and you get a new one every 2 weeks. So throughout the duration of the 12 weeks, you are going to be getting 6 different Nigerian meal plans. You're going to get a breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snack options. You're going to be able to eat carbs every day, like I said earlier, so you never feel deprived, okay? And I'm always very specific. So in terms of your portions, in terms of the recipes, zero guesswork, okay? You're going to have multiple snack options. I'm going to give you guys guidelines on best times to eat. These are highly flexible, right? You're going to be able to repeat meals if you want. You can swap meals. You'll be able to make the meal plan work for you. And very importantly as well, because it is Nigerian meals, you're actually able to finally eat meals similar with your family, right? As opposed to always eating something completely different and completely separate from everybody in the house. So yes, you're probably eating Indomie. You should be able to eat Indomie too. Okay, you're probably eating poundo yam. You should be able to eat pounded yam with them. All right, and with TBT, that is possible. All right, the meals will be able to remain affordable because it's Nigerian. No, I'm not asking people to buy strawberry. If you can afford strawberry, please enjoy your strawberries. Okay, if you can afford wheat pasta, please eat your wheat pasta. But if you can't, that is fine. Okay, because it's not about that. Weight loss is not about how expensive the food is. Forget it. All right, and very, very importantly, you'll be able to actually get results even if you can't exercise, because with the meal plan, you're automatically in a calorie deficit and you're therefore able to start losing weight. This is the meal plan, and this is all Rachel followed. Just with this meal plan, zero exercise. Guys, no exercise at all. This was Rachel's results in 4 weeks of following our meal plan. All right, so if you want your hands on this, Busayo did it too. Okay, this was her tummy. Okay, and then she also sent her back, and here she was like, I'm not even doing any exercise. So this is just with the meal plan alone, which is crazy. All right, and these are the kind of foods that they were eating, your basic everyday stuff. So it's yam, it's cereal, it's rice, it's noodles, it's swallow. It's basic stuff. All right, but what I do with the meal plan is tell you exactly how much to have and how to prepare them to ensure that you're getting results. So this is what your meals will look like. So this is like a typical day on TBT, where you have breakfast, you have lunch, and then you have dinner with your snack. This is a typical day on the TBT program. So who else wants to be able to eat like this and still lose weight? Let me know. Who wants to be able to eat like this every single day and still be losing weight and be blasting their bellies and be getting rid of those love handles, getting rid of the back fats, okay? Getting their faces all slim, all right? Getting in the best shape that you have been in years. Let me know in the comment section, because that is exactly what you get when you join TBT. I see you all. Yes, 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 me. Hey, 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 peace. Angel says we all do, of course. Nobody likes to suffer. Nobody likes to suffer, okay? Nobody. Now, on to the next. Now, besides the meal plan, next thing you're getting is our home workout guide. Now, I said earlier, yes, you can actually do so without exercising, and I've showed you people that have done it. Many of our clients have done it, so many of them. But I will always encourage people to exercise. Why? For your health, okay? Our body, was made to move. Okay, so even if you're not able to start exercising immediately when you join the program, it's important that at some point you actually begin to add it to your routine for your health, for your blood pressure, for your blood sugar, for your mood. Okay, you need to start doing it slowly. And to do that, I share you guys my own workout videos. You'll see me doing the exercises along with you. And these exercises you can do anywhere, okay? You don't have to go to a gym. We even have dance routines, all right? So if dancing is your thing, all right, I have dance videos to some of the popular songs that you can do along as your workout. We also have sections for your arms, for your abs, for your thighs, and all of that inside the workout guides. Okay, you're also going to be getting this when you join TBT. The plans there are 3 months worth of plans. So you get 1 month, 1 month, 2 months, 3 as well. Remember, I said the program is for 12 weeks. All right, that's 3 months. One other thing you also get when you join TBT is you're going to be part of the most supportive community that you would ever join. Okay, and you need to be in this group. Because in the end, let's be honest, a lot of us have very negative people around us. We all have a lot of people that are just making this weight loss journey a lot harder. We all know that it's not the easiest journey, right? But they have also people that are just saying negative things that are just making it harder. You need to be around people that are giving you positive vibes. You know what I mean? And then sometimes some people not they're negative, but they just don't understand what you're going through. They don't understand what you're going through. And so being around people that understand, being around people that are with you, that understand what's happening, it helps. You'll be somewhere where you'll be able to get the kind of push and constant reminder that you can do this. Okay, you can do this. So you're getting daily motivations from us. You're also going to be getting my weekly love letters. So there's weekly messages that I send personally to you guys on a weekly basis. And whenever I send it, a lot of people, I always get a lot of responses because it's always a thing of people like, oh, it's like you're reading my mind and I needed to hear this, right? In the community, you also be able to get weekly progress reviews, reviewing your progress every single week to see how you're doing from our coaches inside the group, all right? These are people always just coming in to share their journeys. Someone says, I'm part of my room, but this is me now without any waist trainer. And I'm glad, despite my plenty cheating these days. This is Vivian says, my 16-kilometer run to celebrate 16 kg loss since I took sexy back from the hands of fatness. It can only get better from here. This is Emanuela. I couldn't wear the skirt and top before now. Just going 2 weeks and so much difference thanks to Optimum Foodie. So it's just always vibes on the group, and it's always amazing. Not just we're solving our problems, we're also celebrating our progress and celebrating each other. When you join TBT, you also get access to our monthly group coaching calls. All right, this is somewhere where, number one, I always teach something. So it's bringing my community together, and I always teach something. So some related to your weight loss journey, some related to fitness. It's also confession time. It's time for you guys to tell me what your struggles are. Now, I developed the program in a way that it provides so much of what you need, but in the end, we're different. We're all going through different things. We all have different backgrounds. Everybody's story is just different. And so this class is an opportunity for you to voice and really share what you are going through so that I can step in and give you guys my expert advice. All right. And another thing I love about the group sessions is that you're also able to get solutions from other people. I think last month, was it last month? I think last month, our topic was bloating, right? And there were just so many other suggestions besides just me, right? There were so many people that were able to gather and give other people, ideas or stuff that they had tried that had worked for them and all of that. So it's always awesome. And it's just a general reminder that you're not alone, all right? Because sometimes you feel like it's only you that waka come. It feels like your story is the worst. But then you hear from other people and you realize, hey, it's not only me, right? So this woman was making this confession about food and attachment to food and everything, and so many people were like, you're not alone. And it was very funny but very true. Okay, so many people are going through what you're going through, and it's always nice to have that community and know that you are not alone. All right, now obviously you're getting access to me and some of the best coaches ever within the group. So you have questions, you need guidance, you need support, we're there for you. All right, inside of the TBT group. And as if it's not enough, all right, we're going to be crowning our best transformation with 20,000 naira. We do this for every batch, all right? It's not a lot of money, but It's just something fun that we do just to say, hey, well done. We see you. All right. That's something else that we do. You also be having access to when you join TBT. Okay. All right. But guys, I'm not even done. All right. If this is all TBT was about, it is more than enough, if you ask me. All right. But if you guys join us right now, and I mean, if you join now, I have even more goodies for you. And these ones are not part of TBT program, but I'm adding it for you, and I'm adding it completely free. These are goodies that I sell separately, okay? They are on their own, but I'll be adding it to your TBT plan if you join TBT tonight, all right? You guys want to see what they are? You guys want to see what they are? These are completely free. You're not paying for these, but you got to join tonight to get them, all right? They all worth a total of 45K if you were to buy it separately, and I'm giving it to you completely free tonight if you join TBT tonight. First one, drum roll, is my 3-day common cleanse plan, okay? With this cleanse plan, you'll be able to shed 1 to 3 inches of your waist in just 3 days. All right, I want to share some of the results of other people that have used the cleanse plan. Okay, this is somebody who lost her waist from 35 to 33 inches in just 3 days. This is Oluwatosin. She says, my waist was 39 when I started. Now it is 37 inches. This is someone else. She started the cleanse at 115 kg. After the cleanse, her weight was 109. 6 kg gone. Our most recent batch of TBT, we had this client that went from 156 kg to 149. She lost 7 kg. On this cleanse plan, you want to have your hands on it, and I'm giving it to you guys completely free, okay? This is what happened for somebody with the cleanse plan in 3 days. She lost 4 inches of her waist. I'm giving you this cleanse plan completely free. It is not a part of TBT. You're getting this completely free when you join TBT right now. When you join TBT tonight, here's the second thing you're getting free, okay? You're getting my fast to lose weight plan. So for those of you that have questions for me, intermittent fasting and don't worry, we'll talk more about intermittent fasting very soon, all right? But if you want to try intermittent fasting, I have a plan for you, okay? So this is a 30-day fasting meal plan. Day 1, all the way to day 30, all right? It is a full-on Nigerian fasting meal plan, and it includes all of the recipes. So whether you're doing a fast, whether it's at church, or it's Ramadan, or you just want to try intermittent fasting, you can use this plan. All right, this is separate from the regular meal plan that I shared with you guys earlier. All right, so you're also getting this completely free when you join, tonight. Now, here's our quick meal options guide. When we did during class, I kept saying something. I kept talking about planning. What happens when you can't cook? What happens when you don't have time? That is what this quick meal option guide is. This quick meal option guide basically includes a list of options that are low calorie, but they don't require any cooking, okay? Or they require very little time to cook. So on those days when you want to rush out of the house, or you just don't have time, or you're just too tired, okay? Here I've listed options that you can actually eat that is balanced, that is healthy, but is still going to put you in a calorie deficit for weight loss, okay? That is what this quick meal option guide includes, and you're getting this list absolutely free. I give you specific options, and I give you different options for breakfast, lunch, dinner. You're getting this free when you join tonight. All right, now last but not least, here's the next thing you're getting. You're getting my eat out guide. Earlier, I was sharing you guys, I said I give my clients this list where they're able to figure out what to buy if they're outside and they're not able to cook something inside or get something from the house, okay? Now I'm going to give you guys this, whatever it's roadside things. People saw pictures of like people eating the peanuts and the roasted plantain, right? Or the corn and ube. What I do is I tell you exactly how much of all those things to actually buy. Exactly how much to buy. Or for example, you enter Chicken Republic, what can you buy? And how much should you buy to ensure that you're still on track with weight loss? Or you enter a Sweet Sensation, or you enter a Magrelos, or you enter a TFC. I tell you exactly what to buy at those places to ensure that, see, regardless of what happens there, this weight loss, you will continue. And that's why I said my clients are able to travel. That's why my clients are able to be away from home and still be losing weight. That is the power of the Eat Out guides. Okay? Down to even traffic. Say you won't buy gala, that's it you can buy. I'll tell you what to do. Okay? That is what I love about Eat Out Guide. And I said earlier, all these are available separately, but I'm giving it to you completely free when you join TBT tonight. Tonight, all right? Now, if all TBT could help you do was to finally feel confident, feel happier than you have in a very, very long time, to finally feel attractive and sexy again, you know, not for anybody, just for yourself, to just sit down in your house and just look down and just feel good. You know what I mean? To be able to improve your relationships and improve your sex lives. All right, to enjoy all the foods that you like without feeling that fear that, hey, if I eat this thing, I'll just blow up. To be able to never step in a gym again if you're not a gym person. To be free of all the pain and all the health issues that your weight is causing you. We've had so many, whether it's from pain, whether it's knee pain, back pain, whether it's your blood pressure, whether it's your blood sugar. I've had women who come tell me, my doctor is telling me to lose weight just because I'm trying to get pregnant. And we've had so many women actually get pregnant during the program or after the program. It's amazing. Okay? If all TBT could help you do was to save a ton of money and save you all the emotional, psychological stress from the continuous disappointments that you keep getting, from doing stuff that absolutely don't work, or they only work for a while because they're actually not sustainable anyway, right? Would it be worth 365K? The program is nowhere near this amount, but if TBT could help you do all these things, forget whether you have the money or not. Do you think that it's worth this amount? Forget that you have the money. If TBT could help you do all these things, is it worth it? Let me know. Would it be worth it to you? To finally lose the weight and know that you're done with it. To finally know that you understand what it means to have a healthy lifestyle, be able to live that lifestyle, be able to help your kids live that lifestyle, to be able to maintain it, to really know what you're doing, right? Would it be worth it to you? TBT is nowhere near this amount, but this is what it is worth. Here is Mrs. Elizabeth. I see you guys. Yes. Love it. So Miss Elizabeth lost 10 kg in 4 weeks. She said, I started at 105 kg, currently 95. I've lost 5 inches off my waist. I mean, look at her waist. Okay. Just look at that waist. I'm still heading for 80 kg. But with all that I know now, thanks to this program, I've never been more confident that I'll get there. Thanks a lot, and God bless you. Okay. We have so many testimonials, and I want you guys to stop imagining what if. All right, let's make it happen. It's time. Okay. It's time to let go and let something that actually works benefit you. Now, this is everything that you're getting when you join TBT tonight. You're getting access to the Mind Reset Workshop. You're getting my 12-week meal plan with all the recipes, with all the snack options. You're getting my Do Anywhere workout guide along with the dance routine. You're getting access to our WhatsApp group. You're getting access to monthly coaching calls with me on Zoom. You're getting access to weekly progress review. We also have nutrition classes, videos that we send every week. You're getting access to our monthly challenge, all right? And you're also getting all these bonuses absolutely free. But all these bonuses disappear tonight, okay? Okay, now I want to finally give you guys tonight's price, okay? TBT is nowhere near the price I mentioned earlier. No. Okay, but here is your price for tonight. TBT on a normal day is 60,000 for 3 months, okay? But you are paying today, you're getting a crazy 40% off, all right? You're paying just 36,000 naira, all right? Or $87 or 72 pounds, all right? And all you have to do is head over to this link, all right? So Tommy, please help me type the link over in the chat box, all right? Head over to optimalfoodie.com/TBT-squad to get in. And once you have joined, come back into the group, okay? Click the link and join back and let me know. Let me know I'm in. Let me know in the comment section. I'm going to click on this link to show you guys what the page looks like. remember what I said, this price disappears in 24 hours. Okay, so we're going to click on this and I'm going to show you what the page looks like and how to join. Right, I was not joking when I told you guys that it disappears in 24 hours. So your timer is going to be up here. So this is 23 hours, 39 minutes left, and the discounts and the bonuses are going to poof. All right, they're going to disappear. When you get here, you'll be able to see everything that is included inside of the program. All right, so you can read through, but once you're ready to join, and you should do that now, all right, you can click, right? Yes, I'm ready to reclaim my body and confidence, any of the buttons. And this is, you can click on any one of this. So instead of 36,000, like I said, you're paying just 60,000 for 3 months. If you do not live in Nigeria and want to pay, you're outside of Nigeria and you want to pay, then click on pay in dollars. You can decide what currency you want to pay in. So for example, if I click on pay in dollars, let that open up. Roll. Missouri network. Of course, if you're paying in Naira, then click on this instead. If you want to pay for 2 months, okay, you'll pay 30,000 instead of 40,000 for 2 months. All right. And then the payment link for international payments is right underneath. If you're paying, if you want to pay for just a month, then you can click on this instead. But note that if you're paying for just a month, you will not be getting all of the bonuses. You're only going to be getting the 3-day cleanse plan. You will not be getting the fasting meal plan, the quick meal options, eat out guide if you pay for only 1 month. And obviously, this is the best. This is the best one that saves you most money. So where you guys should all be headed to right now is optimalfitty.com, all right, /TBT-squad. Let me see. I hope that's already in the tab box. Okay. So let's see. -squad. Hold on. All right. So the link is in the caption, is in the comments. Okay. The free meal plan is coming. I'm going to be sharing the link to that. All right. But like I said, you're going to be getting that at the end of class. So that is the link, guys. optimalfitty.com /TBT-squad. Go in there to join. And when you join, please ensure that you actually come back. All right, come back into class and let me know. Let me celebrate you properly. Let me welcome you properly. All right. So let us go on. Now, people, you have 2 options. All right. This day is not by force and it's not hard. You can continue doing things by yourself. You can continue doing research. I have so many people that come to me and they're like, oh, some people can't believe that people pay me for what I do. And it's because they're like, I can't people just Google it? And I'm like, of course people can Google it. Let them go and Google it. It's not hard, right? You can Google it and continue doing research upon research upon research, right? Or you can have me just give you all the answers. And even when you do the research, I don't know how many places you're going to go get all of the things that I shared with you all in one place, or get the kind of support that you're going to be getting, or get the expert advice you're going to be getting. All right, you can keep wasting your money on time on stuff that actually don't work. All right, you can watch another 3 months, another 1 year. We're already more than half of 2022. All right, I don't know how many of us have said this year is the year, right? Half has gone. Oh, you have still not lost this weight. All right, you have another 6 months ahead of you. How much progress will you make in this time? Or are you just going to watch it disappear without anything to show for it? So you can let time go, or you can pony up this small investment. And honestly, guys, 36K, really? 36K is nothing. It's nothing compared to the value that I'm giving you guys. I remember it lasts only for the next 24 hours, because seriously, and let me even be honest now, let me say here, we're increasing our prices next year, because the program is worth a lot more. Our clients that join the program know, right? So the fact that I'm still even giving a discount on it is mind-blowing, all right? But I'm giving this discount only to you guys that are attending this class. This link is only available to you guys. This particular link that I just said, optimalfitty.com So activity that scored is only available here. All right. Now, let me tell you guys why TBT is a no-brainer and why joining TBT should not even be a question. Because TBT is the only program that allows you to enjoy all your Nigerian meals, unlike a lot of other programs, and you people know. All right. All the programs that tell you to say no to bread, no more plantain, when you're drinking shakes and eating only salads. All right. TBT is the only place where your meals are actually affordable and accessible, that you can go to any supermarket or regular market and buy what you need and come back home, instead of needing to go on Instagram and be ordering from one special shop, or needing to enter some kind of place. TBT is a place where you can easily eat meals with the rest of your family, instead of you needing to be extra disciplined, be watching everybody eat Indomie, and then you are in one corner eating God knows what. Okay? TBT is the only plan that allows you easily maintain your results. So many people that have done keto, that have done Cambridge, end up joining TBT. Why? Because even though they lost weight, they ended up gaining it back. And so they finally realized that, hey, I have done this thing, it has worked, I have spent money, but guess what? When the weight comes back, it's like the weight, like the thing was being pressed up somewhere and has come back to attack them. Because like they even gain more than when they started. It's a lot. This is why TBT is a no-brainer. So what is it going to be? Are you going to continue what you have been doing that's obviously not working? Or maybe it's working, but you know in your mind that you cannot sustain this thing. What is it going to be? All right, 36K for 12 months. It's just 3K per week, people. 3,000. That's like pizza money if you enter Domino's. If I even buy my personal favorite flavor in Domino's, it's more than 3K. Extravaganza. Or cinema money, movie ticket money. It's just 3K per week. It's a whole 12 weeks at just 36K. Seriously. So guys, head over to optimalfoodie.com/TBT-scored. The link is in the comment section. Tommy, please share it again. Remember, all these bonuses, the 3-day cleanse plan, the fasting meal plan, the quick meal options, the eat out guide, you're getting all of this completely free. If you were to buy all of these things separately, it's 45K. So besides the discount, though, you're getting all of this worth 45K completely free if you join tonight. It's a no-brainer, okay? It's an absolute no-brainer. Now, let me explain this table to you people. All right? So our discounts are in grades. If you join tonight, this is the best offer. If you join by tonight, you're getting the lowest price ever possible. All right? You're going to get all the features of TBT. Okay? So the meal plan, the workout guide, the mind reset workshop, the group coaching calls, you're getting all of that. Plus all of these bonuses. Now, if you now decide to wait, okay, by Saturday, you're going to be paying 40K. All right? Obviously, all the features of TBT, you're still going to be getting all of that. But for your bonuses, you're only going to be getting the fasting meal plan and quick meal options. By Saturday, 3-day colon cleanse is going to be gone. The eat out guides are going to be gone. If you now decide to wait again until next, the upper week Saturday, okay, price is going to have jumped again to 45. You're going to get all the features of TBT, standard, normal, but all the bonuses will be gone by then. Okay, so it's step by step. If you guys have questions, put them in the chat box. I'm going to be heading over now to the chat box to answer your question. I want you guys to just take a moment and just imagine that you just finally, that you just, all these times you have been saying you will lose this weight, all the enemies that you have been saying that you will shame, all the family members that have been telling you that you cannot lose this weight, that you just finally shame them. Right? That one day you just walk in and they're asking you, what happened? How did you do it? That you just finally prove them wrong. You finally just prove to yourself that, take this weight, I can lose it. And it's so funny, it's just very so feeling so conscious about yourself, right? You wear an outfit, you're looking at yourself 20 times because you're not really sure how everything is standing or how it's looking. Or they're about to take a picture of you, you're already thinking of how you do your body to ensure that you hide one thing or the other. To just be free. To not have to worry about your health. And to know that you can maintain your results. That this one that you're doing is not a fluke. It's not a just now something. It's a forever thing. that you've got it down, that you're able to actually make this a lifestyle. Because if you don't do that, you're still playing. It's child's play you're still doing. You're not ready. You have to be ready to make this a lifestyle. And you cannot make this a lifestyle if you don't like what you're eating. It's just what it is. Okay? I need you guys to stop imagining and let's make it true for you. All right? Head over to optimumfoodie.com/TBT-squad. Okay, that is where you want to be right now. Head over to the link. Head over to the link and join. If you have any questions about joining the program, if you want to know something you're not sure about, let me know in the comment section, and I'm more than happy to answer. If you also have any questions regarding class, also please let me know. The discounts and bonuses are disappearing, okay? 24 hours. If you head over to the link, like I said, you will see your timer there. Once it hits 0, that is the end. You will not see that price again. All right, your discount, your bonuses, your colon cleanse, and the eat out guides will be gone. Stop imagining. All right, this happened in 4 weeks, eating carbs, and you can do it too. You can do it too. All right, this is my girl this was towards her wedding. She wanted to look at her shape. All right, we needed to get in shape, and we did that just in time. This could be you. Stop liking other people's transformations on Instagram. All right, it's time for you to do your own and post your own. Okay, this can end in 24 hours, guys. You're paying just 36,000, just this one-time payment. I want you to think about the money you spent on all sorts of things. Oh my God. All right, just $87 if you are paying out of the country. And like I said earlier, if you want to pay for just a month, you'll be paying 20,000. But remember, the only bonus that you'll be getting is the colon cleanse if you pay for just 1 month. All right. And all of these bonuses you also be getting. I know some of you there are like, oh, I'll pay later. I'll pay later. Don't worry, I'm coming. I'm coming. Let me go and talk about it. Don't let the spirit of delay and procrastination to put inside trouble. 24 hours is not a long time. Do it tonight. Okay? If you have questions now, is there anything you're thinking about, ask in the comment section now. Let me answer you now and let me clarify whatever doubts that you might have. It's fine that you have questions, but it's better for me to help you answer them than for you to go and think about it yourself. Okay? I want you guys to put your money where your heart is. You know how we say put your money where your mouth is? This will put your money where your heart is, because I know that you want this. You're not happy about the way things are right now. You're not happy about the way that you look. You're not happy. You're just not. Okay? So put your money where your heart is and join the TBT squad. Head over to optimumfoodie.com/TBT. That's squad. All right? I don't know what you want the rest of your year to look like. The next 30, 60, 90 days. All right? Are you going to be like one of these many people? Or is it going to be more excuses, right, as to why you could not make it happen? Now, note that you can absolutely do this without following keto. Keto is not by force. You don't have to give up your carbs. You can do this while eating your Nigerian meals every day, and I have shown you guys. You can do this, get results like this even if you can't exercise. You can get results like this even if you're busy. I've shared lots of my clients that have been away from home, that have been traveling and still doing it. You can do this even if you're breastfeeding, okay? Or you're trying to conceive. We've had so many people conceive on this program. It's crazy. First time that it happened, I thought, but oh my God, number of times that it has happened, because you're what you eat. And whether you like it or not, your nutrition is important. If you're breastfeeding, we have separate meal plans for our breastfeeding moms, right? We have a separate plan for you to ensure that you're still producing enough breast milk for your baby, right? While you're snapping back. You don't need to learn how to count calories to join this program. So even if you don't know how to count calories, I got you, because I have figured everything out for you already. All right? Even if you feel like you're getting old, we have clients in their 50s, we have clients in their 60s that are on this program that are losing weight. So it's not even an excuse. Forget it. Forget it. Okay? So the question is, when do you want to start? All right. Joining now gives you the best price possible. You will not get the TBT program lower than this price ever. If by next year when I increase my price, then it will be impossible for me to ever bring it down to this price ever again. Like ever. All right. So this is the opportunity to join at the lowest price possible with some amazing bonuses. So I'm asking you to make the right decision for yourself, for your future. Okay. So head over here to join. And if you don't want to pay online via the links, feel free, all right, to also do a transfer here. So you can just take a screenshot of the screen, right? Or with your pen and paper, write down the account number if you want to do a transfer. So it's 36K for 3 months, or 30K for 2 months, 20K for 1 month. And please, you're not spending money, right? Because this is not like shoe or bag, or you're buying clothes or hair. All right, this is an investment in your future. This is you saying that I deserve to feel better. I deserve better health. You're investing in yourself, all right, to become more confident, to become happier. And that then transcends to every other part of your life. Because when you're more confident, when you're happier, guess what? You become a better person, you become a better friend, you become a better staff at work, you become a better boss, you become a better wife or husband. You become a better father or mother because you just feel good. When you are happy, you exude, it shows. And your life just generally becomes better for it. And that's what I always tell my clients, weight loss, I know it seems like, it can seem vain sometimes, but it's not. Because whether you like it or not, it affects every part of your life. So therefore, please, this is not buying shoe or bag. And so I'm hoping that you get your priorities straight, because I know some of you, without thinking about it, bam, you will go and buy 25K shoe. But now, as it's coming up like 6K once to lose weight and lose it permanently, some of you are rolling your eyes like this. You know yourselves. I'll call you out. I'll call you out. But please, once you have joined, once you have made your payment, please come back into the group. I need to properly welcome you. Okay, give me your proper drum roll. Now, as promised, here is the link for the free meal plan that I promised. Don't worry, I keep my promises. Okay, so this is the link. You can copy it in your notebook or take a screenshot now and type this link into your browser. Now, when you type into your browser, the meal plan will open. Now, when it opens, ensure that you actually click download. Okay, to ensure that it downloads onto your phone. When you click it, it's just going to open, but you have to actually download it so that it saves onto your device. Okay, so but obviously, do not forget to head over to autofree.com/tbt-squad, okay, to grab your amazing discount plus bonuses on my life-changing total body transformation program. Okay. Let me head back to just a reminder of everything that you're getting. And finally, I can head over to the comment section. Please, when you join, come back. Come back and let me know. I want to welcome you guys. Let me see. Okay, so let me scroll back up now. Is there a plan for pregnant women? If you are pregnant, please head over to my DM on Instagram and send a message. We have customized meal plans for women who are pregnant. Now, it depends on what trimester you're in, but let's just talk a bit more. If you're having an at-risk pregnancy, then we need to talk a bit more. But if everything is, all things being equal, is normal, if you're still in your first trimester, that means you're still in your first 3 months, then you can join TBT. If you're past your first trimester, please send me a DM over on what they call it, over on Instagram. Just send a DM and I will be more than happy to discuss further and help you. Okay. Let me see. Okay, I'm looking for a question. So by 3 plan promise, I already shared the link for that. Tommy, please, can you also type the link for the meal plan in the comments? Let me go back to that page. One sec. Okay. No. Okay, yeah, here it is. So that is the link for the free meal plan. Like I said earlier, ensure that you click download to ensure that it actually downloads onto your page. Let me type this. Okay. So like your results, I have PCOS, instructive ovulation, and pregnancy. People on PCOS have joined the program as well and gotten amazing results. So yes, Arafat, you will be able to get results. Okay, with the program. Now, one of the things that this helps you do is the fact that now that you're actually moderating your carbs, you're able to get better control of your insulin levels, which means that you're able to improve your insulin resistance, right? But you can see the video. Hey, Ife Dyer is in. Hi. Yay. Welcome, Ife Dyer. All right, guys, I hope that you have gotten the link. So here's the link for the free meal plan. Then also here is the link to join. The discounts and bonuses disappear in 24 hours, guys. Boom. Can you decide to skip one of the meals? Absolutely. Remember, I was saying earlier that the meal plan is very, very flexible, right? One of the things that you can also do on the meal plan is you can switch meals across the week. So for example, today is Thursday, right? Thursday dinner. So yes, there's something written for Thursday dinner, but you know what? You can decide and say, okay, I don't really want to eat what's on Thursday dinner. I want to go and pick what is on Tuesday dinner. You can do that because, right? Because all the meals for that dinner are all similar calories. So you can decide to go and eat Monday dinner again. If I can decide that Monday dinner is what I want to eat 3 times this week, right? That's one of the amazing things about the plan. So you can do that with lunch. All the different lunch options, you can decide that it's one particular option you want to keep eating, maybe because you like it, or maybe because that's what's easy for you to prepare. So that gives you a lot of room to do what you want. Someone says, I ate a small portion of food in the morning, but throughout the day, I feel bloated and hungry at the same time. What can I do? I think it depends on what you're actually eating, because a lot of times when people are bloated, it's because of a particular type of food, right? So you need to first identify what might be bloating you. What do you normally eat when you say you eat a small portion of food in the morning? Personally, for me, milk bloats me, peanuts bloat me, apples bloat me, grapes bloat me. I realized cashew nuts also bloat me. What else have I realized that bloats me? Cabbage bloats me. Yeah, I think that's majorly it. I still eat some of these things sometimes, but I know that there's a possibility that I'm going to be bloated, right? So yeah, so there's that. Okay, let me try to scroll up. I know, is it okay to chew gums or take sweets regularly? If you want to chew gums, I would say you should chew a sugar-free gum. I think I have one. Where's my? Let me find it. There are many. There's Orbit. There's Extra. There is who's the other popular one? There's Juicy Fruits. This one is called let me see, is it showing? Yeah, this one's called xylitol. This is another sugar-free one. I buy this one because inside this plastic pack, and so it's kind of easy to keep. But yeah, let me try to scroll up. I know that I have missed stuff. Hey, Olubomi, welcome. All right, welcome. Yay, Lara, welcome. Someone says, Chola says, does one month payment have an extra meal? I have the extra meal plans as well. When you join the 1 month plan, what you're going to be getting, you're going to be getting the normal meal plan, but you're also going to be getting the 3-day cleanse. But no, you will not be getting the fasting meal plan. To get the fasting meal plan, you have to join for 2 months or 3 months. Okay. Can we get detailed meal plan without joining the program? If you want just the meal plan that is inside the TVT program, you can buy just the meal plan without the group, without the support, without the exercise guide and all the other things. The meal plan alone for each month is 10,000. So really, just join the program. Is there a plan for pregnant women? Yes, I'm seeing a lot of plans for pregnant women. Please, if you are pregnant, please send me a message. In fact, just send me what you can do, if you know how to, you can send me a direct message right now in the chat box and send so give me your name and your WhatsApp number, so we'll reach out to you. Yeah, so you can do that as well. You can either go on Instagram and send me a DM right now, or you can head over to the chat right now, click direct message, that's direct message me, okay? And then just write your name and your WhatsApp number so that we can reach out to you and discuss what plan would be best for you, okay? So how do I count calories if I'm being fed at where I'm at work? I work at a camp. Get my How to Count Calories masterclass. Head over to Instagram. Head over to Instagram, click link in my bio, click books and classes, and you get it there. I'm saying, okay, this is a sweets question. For sweets, each sweet has like 20 calories. So now I won't say you should just indicate sweet anyhow because it has sugar and therefore has calories. Okay. Is there a plan for pregnant women? Okay. Can a link for this? Can I see a link for this payment in your bio without the 24 hours? This is the one link. It's not in my bio just yet. Someone said, is it okay to chew gum or take? Okay, why do I keep come back to this question? I'm trying to scroll up. I like cooking jollof with marrow. How healthy is it? If I'm guessing right, you mean like bone broth? Daniela, I don't know if you're still here. That should be fine. The cocoa is, please just ensure that whenever you're cooking what do you call it? You're cooking your jollof, please don't cook it with too much oil. Okay, please do not cook it with too much oil. I don't know. I keep scrolling up, but it's like it keeps bringing me down. I think so. Is fresh groundnut same with fried ones? No, they're not fried, they're actually roasted. So no, granite is not actually fried. But the boiled ones actually have slightly more. Let me see. Okay, Chloe, I appreciate you being touched. Okay. Thank you guys for those that have mentioned. I honestly am not holding anybody in this class. If you are ready to leave, please feel free to leave. Nobody is holding anybody. Let me see. Actually, yeah, I've almost forgot. I want to stop recording. Let me do that. Where is stop? No, not here. Okay, more.